Hi everybody, turn 23, and let's see what we've got here. Picked up some girls. Spoilers up here. I was making a play on this poorly defended province, but well, I had 2 bodyguards and 6 other guys. As you already saw, I was unsuccessful. The heavy infantry just kind of went past me, and so I scared away militia, and his commander took a big hit, lost his arm, and so he's running away, and that's going to mean everyone else is going to run away too. This guy is going to get caught. Got damage shield as well, not that that matters. There he goes. So, gonna be sending this guy, but we'll just have these guys on bodyguard, and they'll just chunk them as they come up to him. And we'll see how well that works. I guess, let me also set these. It doesn't matter whether I'm further back or not. Well, maybe the archers will shoot from further away. That'd be ideal. Alright, picked off this province and this one, these cavemen. Let's go ahead and watch that actually. I was a bit worried about this because cavemen have a reputation. They hit really hard. But the Reavers just got angry and they took care of business. Attack skill 17 versus attack skills, well, these guys are routing. Their attack skill would normally be 10. But even so, that means that I'm more likely to hit first and do a lot of damage and scare them away. And that's exactly what happened. And these guys have enough HP and protection to withstand initial hits if the cavemen do hit first. So that went well. We'll continue picking up some of this stuff. We're not going to be able to get this underground sea necessarily. Not quite sure who will get that, but this is a solid grip of land. I'll pick these up, and then I've got some more. Well, this palisades will be done this turn. And if we go ahead and look at this province, sorry, this one, that connects up to this fort up here, where I'm recruiting more Reavers to send down south. This guy's just going to wait for now. At some point, I'm going to build a fort and start free spawning more lions, but it's fine. This province is getting a temple, so we'll be able to start getting some maguses there. Maguses are better than lions. Caleb emailed me. They said it was basically a misunderstanding. I don't really like them being 2 away from my cap here in this province 813. At the end of the day, it's pretty inconsequential. Like, with Caleb's mobility, if they wanted to attack me, they could. I've got, and like basically, if they attack me again, then we're gonna have, well, unless they make it up to me, we're gonna have problems. But as things stand, I've got a lot of power to project in the area. Caleb's kind of boxed in the corner. If we fight, then I'll run them over, but I don't have to fight them. Events, symbol lines, actives, a bit of cash, and a treasure. That was very nice. Those boots of the spider I immediately gave to, where is he? Cannibals for free. So now he can move through every type of terrain unhindered. And meanwhile, I did not realize that these cannibals and these dogmen all had mountain survival, which means that they can just storm through these mountains regardless of how cold they are. So that was a pleasant surprise. Uruk is kind of boxed in here. I don't really know what their plan is because they've got Shambhala 2 away from their capital. I imagine that if they try to push outward, it would be through Shambhala, unless there's like land over here that they can claim. And I don't think that there's land over here that they can claim. Why is that? because this province, which used to belong to Ashdod, now belongs to Nabah. Nabah spawned down here in the Arabian Peninsula, so I don't know what they're doing way up over here, but I do know that if they're all the way up here, oop, I just hit end my turn. If they're all the way up there, then someone has to have grabbed this land in between either them. Like they have to have had some sort of a supply line to get there, which is kind of scary. I mean, Nabah is a extremely powerful nation just generally, and if they have that much land to work with, it's especially scary. But see what that means. Like if Ashdod has already been steamrolled, which is also weird. Like in what kind of game does Ashdod get rushed out of the game? Did some scrying so I know which throne this guy is. This is the Throne of Ice. Solid pickup. Once I can get it. The plan will be to have these reavers kind of pick up some land through here. I guess I was hoping that they could join back up and meet up there. But the terrain doesn't allow that. So we'll just have another squad of reavers. These guys are just heavy infantry and cavalry, so pretty easy to dispatch. And finishing some forts. I think that covers it for messages. Shambhala's kind of left these for me, which is excellent. They didn't have to do that, but it's a nice gesture of goodwill. Continue to keep the peace there. And the other thing that's going on here is we've had some players staling. Ordinarily, like, stales are really bad, because well, stales are always bad. People going AI is ordinarily really bad because it fucks with the balance. This game already has no balance because it's an enormous monstrosity. So we've been discussing in the Discord. I'm personally hoping that players who have been staling just go AI, and that is what it is, and we'll jockey and push around and stuff and it'll be fine. But we'll see where things land. Continuing to recruit mages, continuing to build forts, continuing to make investments, and things are looking pretty good. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on turn 24.